Good morning. Good morning. Happy Friday, everyone. How y'all doing? Hey, Rose, I see you here. My top flight mod is in the building. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Jamelia, good morning. Holly Berry's in the building. Good morning. Good morning. Deborah Banks is here. And everybody coming in. How y'all doing? Happy Friday to everybody in the bushes. All the haters, I know you're here. Good morning, because I know you cannot stay away, honey. It is Friday. Y'all know we're going to be spilling some tea on Friday, so thank y'all for being here with y'all funky asses. Okay, we're talking about the haters, not the ones that be over here supporting. All right. Yeah, so good morning and whatever. Good morning. Let's give y'all a couple minutes to come in. Good morning. Good morning. Lana Thomas is in the building. Mary's Favorites is here. Katrina Taylor is here. Terry Copeland is here. Good morning. Good morning, Lorraine Tyler. Good morning. Deborah Johnson is here. Good morning, Shirley Terry. Brittany is here. Brown Eyes is in the building. Good morning, Big Steak. Good morning, Easter Washington. Good morning, Faith Williams. Good morning, Verdi Tulu Taylor. Good morning, Miss Linda Thornton. Good morning. I see y'all got your notifications. Y'all are here. Good morning to my other top flight. Good morning, Miss Tiffany Thomas in the building. Good morning. Good morning, Kim. You with the brown hearts. Good morning. How you doing? It's Friday. Good morning, Miss Shawnee's daughter. Oh, y'all, when I tell you we got some tea, oh, Lord, I'm going to blow y'all wig off this morning, honey. Oh, Lord. Brenda Gresham, good morning. Charlene Boy, good morning. Daisy Lewis, good morning. Oh, my God, it's Friday, y'all. My favorite day of the week. Lord. I woke up this morning. I was so damn happy it was Friday. Somebody got paid today. Who got paid today? No, I ain't gonna ask for no money. Look at y'all. I ain't about to tell Karen Mail. I ain't asking y'all for no money. I don't ever ask y'all for no money. Do I ever ask you for anything? Let me get into let me be like Celia off Color Purple Child when she was sitting at the table when Mr. said you ain't getting a hot damn dime, right? Have I ever asked you for anything? Right. I ain't never asked you for nothing but some damn likes. All right. Let me stop. But good morning. Y'all got paid today, honey. If you got paid today, I know you woke up happy as hell. Happy as hell this morning to be getting some money. All right. Good morning, though. Good morning. I see Dolores Campbell. I see you, Linda Thorne. I see you, Felicia is here. Kim Jones is here. Let me catch up. I'm over here acting a fool. So y'all ready for the piping hot tea? Yes, God. Easter Washington said me. Yes, ma'am, honey. And this get ready to be the weekend, too. Y'all better turn that way, honey. Up. Hey, Kim Jones. Hey, Sylvia Blow. Hey, Dolores Campbell. Hey, everybody. Said, Cameron, I turned 60 years old yesterday. Let me find out. You out here 60 years young and still out here turning heads, okay? Because y'all know black do not crack. Well, some black, okay? Some black do not be cracking out here. So, good morning and happy birthday to you, okay? Happy birthday to Terry Copeland. All right, because we love birthdays over here. Y'all wish Terry Copeland a happy birthday, a belated birthday, because she was 60 as of yesterday, okay? Happy birthday to you, love. All right. Lisa Bell, good morning. Good morning, Katrina Taylor. Good morning. It says it said, child, when you close your eyes on Sunday and when you wake up, it's Friday. Oh my God, your week went by that fast, child. All right, so everybody speaking to everybody. Y'all send out some special birthday shout outs, okay, to Miss Terry Copeland so she can feel real special today. Because y'all know we love birthdays over here. We celebrate birthdays. Yes, we do, okay? When y'all tell me it's y'all birthday, we acknowledge it, don't we? So y'all let her know, honey, happy birthday to Miss Terry Copeland, honey, because that's a blessing this day and age to be living at 60, right? Because like my grandma said, honey, people died and they ain't never died before, Lord. All right, so we are happy that you are still on this side of the dirt, baby, still living your best life and doing what you're doing. So happy birthday to you, love. All right, let's get into our show because we have a good show for you guys. I got to hurry because I have a 10:30 meeting, child. I got to make it. Okay, y'all, this too much for a meeting. I said, child, I don't want to show up too much, right? Is this too much for a meeting? I pulled out my little sexy shirt this morning, right? Because I got to be on a Zoom meeting today. Child, y'all know I stay insubordinate. It don't damn matter. They going to see these boobs today, right? Hell, I don't give a damn. It's Friday. Shit. All right, let's get into it. I don't give a hot damn. They're going to see them today. Yes, God, they will. I woke up feeling sexy today. We not dressed like no first lady. Damn it. Today, it's Friday. We let the girls out on Friday, don't we? Woo, girl, the girls gonna be it. Girl, the girls is going to the meeting too. Yes, they are. Now, if anybody's mad about it, get off the damn meeting. That's how I feel this morning. Shit, I'm insubordinate today. Fuck it. I could have put on my First Lady of Church of God in Christ shirt this morning, but it's Friday. Hell, nah. I felt like being insubordinate a little bit this morning. let's get into our show. All right, y'all ready? Everything said in the video is alleged and in my opinion, and is used for fair use and entertainment. Now, somebody else who stay insubordinate and stay cussing folk out, and I love this person. Don Lemon is still on Trump's ass, and I love that for him. Let's get into what he had to say. So Don Lemon, honey, has some words for Donald Trump. Let's get into it, baby, because he's telling all his damn business, and I love it. I love this for him.
He's called me a sleazebag. He's called others a sleazebag, and every accusation is a confession. Here's the thing: when someone calls you a sleazebag, he called me a sleazebag. I don't know if it was on Air Force One or in the Oval Office or somewhere in the White House when he called me a sleazebag. Donald Trump has cheated on every wife that he has had, and even cheated on the people he was cheating with. Had slept with a porn star, was having an affair while his wife had an infant, and is all over the Epstein files for God knows what, because they're not being transparent with it. And I can go on and on about a porn star, all of this stuff. And he has the nerve to call people a sleazebag?
Child, tell him.
Are you out of your mind? You're the sleazebag. Donald Trump, you are a sleazebag. You are the definition of a sleazebag. Adultery is one of the sins that you're not supposed to commit. That's one of the 10 commandments, and you did it. You're a sleazebag.
Come on, sleazebag.
You're a convicted. You're a criminal. All kinds of, you're fraudulent. And you have the nerve to go. He called Jared Polis a sleazebag. He called me a sleazebag. He called somebody else a sleazebag. I forget. It's like, are you talking about, it's like the kid thing. You're talking about yourself.
Come on.
He's called me a sleazebag. He's called others a sleazebag. And every accusation is a confession.
That sleazebag comment sent him off, right? That made him snap off for real, right? So you heard that, Donald Trump. Now, put that in your damn pipe and smoke it. That's what you get for coming for Don Lemon. Don is one of those people who don't give a damn, and he will say whatever he feels, all right? Because it's called freedom of speech. We are in American, as Shamar called it. It's supposed to be America. Shamar say we're in American. We're in America. But shout out to Don Lemon for speaking your truth and letting Trump's ass know how you feel. All right. If anybody's a sleazeball, it's his ass. And I think he know he about to be kicked up out of the damn White House come these midterm elections. So y'all better get out there and vote, okay? If you ain't never voted before, honey, you better get in there. All right, you better get in there. Most of you guys and jobs, honey, your jobs usually give you guys a certain window to go vote. So don't be like, I can't get out of my job. Jobs are supposed to give you a certain window of time so you can go and get in those lines and vote. All right, don't let them deter you. Don't let them aggravate you, telling you can't do this and getting mad. Don't be getting mad because you got to stand in line. That's just protocol, right? Go up there and get your vote in, honey, because it's essential. Y'all see who we got in office? We don't need it, baby. We can't. We got to have him in there 4 years so we can get in there and do what we need to do and get his ass impeached so we can get somebody in there to know what they're doing. All right. Come on now, black people. Let's do it. Not just black people, but all people. If you are able to vote, you need to vote. Black people, we could not vote back in the day. So it just it makes me feel so upset when we as black people sit on our asses when we can make a change and go and vote and do the things that we were not allowed to do back in the day. Go vote. It's simple. It don't take that long. Get your voice. You don't have a voice when you don't vote. No voice, no vote. No vote, no vote, no voice, right? Let's say it that way. No vote, no voice. You can't complain about things that are not changing if you didn't vote, right? You cannot complain about things that are not changing or that you want to change if you don't go vote. That's the point of voting, right? So I want to push that. I want to push that this morning. For those of you that can vote, all right, if you don't have a car, ask somebody, can you carpool? Can you ride with them? Give them a couple dollars on the gas and get down there and vote, all right? Let's move into this next topic because this person right here just sends me, honey, just sends me flying into oblivion how they don't never get no cases fixed out here. Now, you got about 27 cases that you're working on right now, being Crump, but you done added another case over here. Now, I'm glad you're looking out for the black people, but what's going on with Shanquilla case? Okay? You got 27 cases and you ain't solved but 3. I'm sick of your burnt ass. I'm sorry, y'all. Let's get into Ben Crump. Now, Ben Crump is representing Kenny Lattimore and Judge Faith. Y'all know they are married. They had this defamation lawsuit going on where people were creating social media pages putting out all types of lies and whatnot about them. So they have filed lawsuits to hold these people accountable. And look who stepped up to the damn podium. The burnt planters peanut man himself. Ben Burnt Man Crump. Yes, I said I'm sick of his ass. But let's get into what he had to say, y'all. Because he up here making up words and everything, trying to sound all educated. Let's go.
We filed a formal complaint with the FTC, the Federal Trade Commission, on behalf of victims of this malicious defamation of character. We filed this formal complaint against these foreign perpetrators from India, Pakistan, and Russia who generate AI social media platforms that impersonate Black media platforms and spread misinformation, and they have built an entire misinformation economy that has become a multi-million-dollar industry, and that it is allowed to survive and proliferate because you have media giants like YouTube and Google who help facilitate this misinformation even after it has been proven patently false, especially in the case with Kenny Lattimore and Judge Faith and others. And so I want to just be very clear that confronting this spread of misinformation, YouTube and Google must take immediate action to address the monetization of AI-generated content that spreads harmful falsehoods about Black public figures. This is not just an issue of content moderation, it's a matter of ethical responsibility to ensure that our leaders and influencers are not maliciously targeted. We filed a formal complaint with the FTC, the Federal Trade Commission, on behalf of victims of this malicious defamation of character. We filed this formal complaint.
All right, so y'all hear that? So he's saying that they filed a formal complaint. Oh, that's great. I love the fact that he likes to be the voice for the Black folk out here when we are experiencing injustice. But I feel like he be putting too much on his plate to where you don't focus more so on the most important cases like Shanquilla. Like this case has been going on for years. Like somebody just said in the comment, he was just on Tamron Hall talking about a book he wrote. So you got time to write a book. You got time to get your ass out there and bleed the block and find out why the fuck we ain't getting no justice for Shanquilla. So you mean tell me a book is more important than somebody's life being taken? Now, thank you for writing a book. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But that's more self-serving than anything, okay? We need to chop down some of these cases and get some verdicts. That's all. This woman's family is doing, all of these press conferences crying and asking for justice, and they're filing all of these damn motions and stuff, and nothing's happening. We need to get some extradition going as far as the Cabo 6. And I'm going to keep talking about it because this should have been happening. Now, you over here with Judge Faith and Kenny Lattimore with his crooning, singing ass. I love him, though. All right, but at the end of the day, we need some justice. So, Ben Crump, stop taking all these cases and let's get some results. All right, moving right along. Why I leave my cord downstairs on my laptop? Lord, let's get into it. Rapper, hype man, Lil Jon, something's going on with his son. They can't find him. I don't know if he has, I don't want to misdiagnose him, but there's something going on to where they said he went missing and he didn't have no clothes on, child. Now, they said that Lil Jon is asking for privacy and prayers as his son, DJ Young Slade, is missing in Georgia. Let's read up on this to see what the hell going on. So Lil Jon is asking for privacy and prayers about his son. Now, according to authorities, it said that the 27-year-old was last seen early Tuesday morning after running out of his home barefoot and has not been heard from since. Now, another post that I saw said he didn't have no damn clothes on. So first thing came to my mind was, does he have some mental issues? Like, what is going on with him? Now, police say that he left without his phone and may be disoriented and is in need of assistance. Now, family, friends, and supporters are anxiously awaiting updates as the search continues. Now, Little John shared a brief message asking for compassion during this time and for continued prayers for his son's safe return. Continuing on, prayers up for the safe return. A home for DJ Young Slade. Okay, that is his son's name. Prayers up for him.
Breaking news out of Milton. Police say they're looking for rapper Lil Jon's son, Nathan Smith, after he went missing yesterday morning from this home where police say he ran out of it naked around 6 o'clock. Now, we did reach out to Lil Jon's team, and they say that the family is asking for privacy at this time and for continued prayers for Nathan to come home safe. Breaking news out of Milton. Police say they're looking for rapper Lil Jon's son, Nathan Smith, after he went missing yesterday morning from this home where...
Okay, y'all see that? There we go. All right. Y'all see that? That's him. They already put this missing report out for the Milton Police Department. If you guys see him or have seen him, all right, please alert authorities so that they can apprehend him, because it sounds like he may be having some type of mental something, okay? Because, I mean, I don't know anybody nowadays to leave the house without their damn phone. Shit, if I'm on my way to work and I leave my phone at home, baby, we're going to do a quick whip around to go get that bad boy, right? No, ma'am, Pam, not nowadays with crazy stuff that's going on, but, and also they was saying that he left the house barefoot and he ain't really have no clothes on either. So it does sound that he may have some type of mental something going on. So let's prayers up that this young man is found. All right. Yes, God, because we love Lil Jon. I hate to see something like that happen to anyone, not just him. Let's continue on. I'm back. All right. So let's get into this next topic because we got to keep moving, honey. All right, so former juror from the O.J. Simpson trial says that the majority of the jury believed that he, meaning O.J. Simpson, you guys, was guilty, but still voted to acquit him, calling the verdict a payback. I said, I know you damn lying. Let me find out people out here on this kind of time. Now, y'all remember when they read the verdict? I remember, child, like it was yesterday, when they read the verdict for O.J. Simpson, said that he was not guilty, right? I mean, all the black people, child, you would have thought they were saying that everybody was about to get damn reparations the way they were celebrating, right? You would have thought that the president announced reparations for all black folk, child, and that they better hurry up and get down there and get their check right now. That's the way we were happy about O.J. Simpson being found not damn guilty. Let's get into this because I was like, oh my God, shout out to It's On Site. Let's go.
Do you think that they're members of the jury that voted to acquit O.J. because of Rodney King?
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
How many of you think felt that way?
Oh, probably 90% of us.
90%? Did you feel that way?
Yes.
That was payback.
Uh-huh.
You think that's right?
Wow, y'all see that? And the man said, you think that's right? She's like, that means we don't get no fucks. That's what that means. So a former juror from the O.J. Simpson trial said that 90% of the jury believed that Simpson was guilty, but still voted to acquit him as a form of payback against the justice system. Now, the climate in the 1990s when public trust in law enforcement and the courts was already fractured following cases like the acquittal of officers who beat Rodney King. Y'all remember that situation, right? And the unaliving of Latasha Harlins, whose power received no prison time, played a role. Now, the verdict, long viewed as one of the most controversial in U.S. history, continues to be re-examined decades later. I don't know why OJ is no longer here. So even if you find a loophole, what are you going to do? You're going to dig him up and put some handcuffs on him? Anywho, so especially during conversations about race, justice, and accountability in America. So, so now they've come out to say 90% of the jurors knew and felt that O.J. Simpson was guilty, but they still were like, yeah, not guilty. Hell no. We are doing some payback for all the shit that's been done to black people. We don't give a hot damn. Even if he did go out here and do it, we going to say that he did. All right? Because we mad at how y'all did Rodney King out here. Y'all didn't have to beat that man like that. But, so what do y'all think about that? Sound off about that, child. When I saw that, I said, oh, my God. All right, so somebody who's been missing, child. We miss you. We're looking for you, Aaron. His ass, okay? He been hiding out because he knew he had some charges, right? It was some women out there about to file some charges on his ass, so he went missing. I said, Lord, is he over there hiding with Russell Simmons over there, child? But I guess not, because they found Aaron Hall. Y'all remember we talked about Aaron Hall was missing for quite some time? Girl then up and found him. Now, after a year-long search, girl, Aaron Hall is located and served in a civil lawsuit, girl. Woo, Lord, let's get into it. Yeah, baby. Ain't that what you say? They found your ass, Aaron. Now, R&B singer Aaron Hall has reportedly been located and served legal papers at an extended stay hotel in Alpharetta, Georgia, Lord, ending more than a year of unsuccessful attempts to reach him. Now, somebody saw his ass at the extended stay. Yes, they did. They saw him coming out of the extended stay, and they done called the popos and got that reward money. I bet you they did. Now, Aaron Hall, best known as the former lead vocalist of Guy, was found on February the 2nd, 2026, according to reports, right? Now, the legal papers are tied to a civil lawsuit alleging sexual assault dated back to the 1990s. Now, the suit was filed by Liza Gardner, okay, and also named Sean Diddy Combs as a co-defendant. All parties have denied the allegations. Now, I read about this before. Thank God I have a photographic memory. What happened in this situation was this lady went to a party back in the 90s where she says that she, Aaron Hall, and other celebrities and other people were at this party. She said that she was given a drink, which always starts with a drink, right? She was giving a drink at this party, and upon drinking this drink, she became inebriated. Her legs became like noodles. She did not know where she was. She was disoriented. She was led to a room where she said she was sexually assaulted by Sean Diddy Combs, as well as that she was gang R-worded, if you will, right? By Aaron Hall. These are the allegations that she put out there. She was gang R-worded by Aaron Hall and by Diddy, all right? They have denied allegations, of course. But my thing is, why you hiding? If you ain't do the shit, go up there and give your statement and cooperate. You hiding over there at the damn extended stay, cooking on that one burner they give your ass, all right? And them hard-ass beds and them dirty-ass damn chairs that they have up in there, right? You're in there on a rollaway bed because your ass hiding out from the feds and what? Need another snap there. And whatnot. Shit. All right, so sources say that a process server confirmed Hall's identity after answering the door. They probably heard him in there singing over there in that one burner, baby. And they said, yeah, that's him in there. Open this door, Aaron. Now, we got a warrant for you. Now, when represented with the documents, Hall allegedly refused to accept them verbally, girl. Okay. He said, it's not me, baby. And they handcuffed his ass, I think. All right, so Hall allegedly refused to accept them verbally, child, prompting the server to leave the papers at his feet, child, like he's a king or something out here. Leave them at my feet. That's what he told the officers, child. An action that qualifies a legal service under Georgia law. They was like, bitch, we don't care where we leave them, all right? We have identified you. We will leave them at your feet. Nigga, we'll put them up your nose. You have been served, right? So now, despite online rumors and whatnot, Hall was never officially reported missing. Well, why we couldn't find you? Hell, I was looking for you. I was trying to get a little bit of that money. I said that he had reportedly avoided service attempts across several states, including California and Ohio, Lord. Now, it says that Hall has not publicly commented on the matter. Of course he ain't. And his legal team has yet to issue a statement. Now, I said that with service now completed, the case is expected to proceed in court. Hallelujah. All right. They've been looking for your ass and they found you over there. They extended stay cooking on that one burner over there. Okay, y'all know they give them that one little tiny little stove where you put one little tiny pot where you cook your little oodles and noodles and shit and throw you some hot dogs in there and make you a meal. But what do y'all think about that? They found Aaron Hall's ass. He was in there singing while he was cooking. That's why they got it, child. They were walking past them doors down there at extended stay and they heard him in there singing, and that's how they found him. Yes, they did. All right. And they're doing a concert at the extended stay and got your ass served. That's what your ass get. I ain't mad at it. So thank you, authorities. Talking about put the papers at my feet. Oh, arrogant ass. That's why your ass got to go to court. All right, so let's get into y'all favorite person, child. Clarissa Shields is saying that she is sick and tired of her damn cousin, child. So Clarissa Shields speaks out on helping family. Just because we family and we had it hard together don't mean I got to owe you ish because I made it. Now, I agree with that. And we talked about that with Glorilla's sister, honey. Okay, we talked about Glorilla's wide-nosed, chisel-tooth damn sister with the fucked up hairline. I'm sick of her ass too. We about to get into her too because I got an update on her. All right. So after recent arguments with her cousin and Glorilla argument with her sister, so that set Clarissa off, because y'all know she's still on social media. Anybody else is mad about something else, she gonna be mad too, even though her ass ain't got nothing to do with it, right? So let's get into what she had to say, because child, somebody got her over here flying off about Glorilla's situation, and she done compared it to her situation. She remembered she had a cousin who was asking her for $5 a few days ago, and her ass flew off. So let's get into it.
The reason I be avoiding this cousin is because if I get too pissed off and I really flip out, I'm going to go to jail. Sure. That's why I keep this girl far out my sight, far out my view, far out my space. I don't talk to her. I don't text her. I don't do anything because this girl, I already know how I'm cut for real. When you know you really like that, you already know you got to protect yourself instead. Because once I flip, I'm telling you, I already know what I'm gonna do, and she know what I'm gonna do. That's the thing that blows me with this family. They all like, oh, Clarissa got anger problems. This is why. I have been working on it, but y'all want to keep poking, lying, trying to fuck up my career. Child. And then when I flip and catch you and do what I'm gonna do to you, I'm be in jail. The reason I be avoiding this cousin is because if I get too pissed off and I really flip out, I'm going.
All right, so she says, I don't care how rich I am. I don't owe anybody anything. I agree. Said that if I decide to do for you, help you, you better appreciate it. Excuse you? Said that ain't nobody obligated to you because all came up hard together. I actually busted my ass for my riches. Ran miles, fought men, prayed, trained every day for 3 to 4 years straight, child. Sacrificed me having a fun childhood, no parties, no liquor, no drugs. Oh, you wanted to be on drugs, girl? So you wanted some cocaine and you didn't get to do that because you was training. Oh, okay. So just grit and grind, girl. Just because we family and we had it hard together don't mean I owe you because I made it. The truth be told, you can do all the above for your family, buy cars, houses, food, help with the kids, bills, and guess what? They still not going to appreciate it or respect you. Now, if you want to be rich or famous, how about you work for it? I agree with that part too. Now, sacrifice your nasty entitlement for a better attitude. Set your alarm and get up in the morning and pray, girl. Now go outside and network, get a job, stop buying liquor, weed, and etc. And maybe, girl, just maybe you can save up some money for you to buy you a damn car. Now, no one is entitled to you, to your hard-earned money. I'm sorry. This generation just want a handout. I hate it. So she is triggered by this whole Glorilla sisters situation where she came out here talking all this mess about Glorilla. So now she flying off. All right. Now we're going to get a selection from the choir because, baby, listen. After all that hollering and carrying on, this girl talking about we about to push her over the edge. Child, let's go ahead and get a selection from the choir because I cannot take it no more, Jesus. All right. Y'all ready for this? Shout out to It's On Site, Lord.
Listen.
Oh, Lord.
I'm all alone at the crossroads. I'm not at home in my own home.
Lord.
And I've tried to say what's on my mind. You should have known.
Oh, Lord.
Now I'm done believing you. You don't know what I'm feeling. I'm more than what you made of me. I followed the voice you think you gave to me. But now I gotta find
the girl.
my own. You should have listened.
I can't listen no more.
There is someone here inside.
Where they at, girl?
Someone I thought had died so long ago.
I'm down right now.
Listen.
I don't want to listen.
I'm all alone at the crossroads.
Girl, come from over there.
I'm not at home in my own home.
Girl, get out your home.
And I've tried to say what's on my mind. You should have known. Now I'm done believing you.
I'm done too.
You don't know what I'm feeling. I'm more than what you made of me.
Oh, Lord.
I followed the voice you think you gave to me.
Why you closing your eyes like you really singing and whatnot, though? Open your eyes and find the note. See, you got your eyes closed. You can't see the note. And you're sounding off over here now. You pissing me off.
But now I gotta find
Lord, find it.
My own. You should.
Girl, I can't listen no more. Child. Girl For a minute, I thought Candy was singing, girl. Candy from Escape, girl. I said, I know damn well Candy ain't on here on no shit like this on a good Friday morning, Lord. But damn, it was Clarissa. Oh, Lord, I cannot release the choir no more, Lord. Let's move on, because, child, ooh, let me pray. Hold on. Numb your hole, reggaeton, that hole. All right, I had to get that spirit out of me, child. No, God. No, Lord. Numb your hole, reggaeton, that hole. All right, let's pull it down, child. Let's pull it down, Lord, okay? Oh, girl. You know, can you come from upstairs and get her? Now, you sitting your ass upstairs listening to her singing like this on damn social media and whatnot. You know damn well now. So Boosie Child said he will not be outdone. I don't know why he can't go to the game and sit his ass down like everybody else. But Child, Boosie is out here acting a damn fool over here at the damn Atlanta Hawks game, y'all. Let's look at him right quick, Child, because he is doing the fucking most. Somebody got served right there, okay? Boosie with it, baby, okay? Baby, he popped, locked, and dropped, Child. Let me find out. He done took his coat off like he done served somebody in here. Let me find out, Boosie. You can tell when people don't go nowhere. Boosie, you need to get out more because this is too much. You see everybody else sitting down enjoying the damn show. What the hell is this now? Boosie, sit your ass down. See, they already be looking at black people like we don't know how to act any damn way. Sit down, Boosie. So let's get into this Glorilla mess, child. Lord, I'm sick of this damn chisel tooth, wide nose ass sister of hers with her loud, non-talking ass. But shout out to Tasha K, though. Let's give her the shout out because Tasha K pulled a document, child, that shows why Glorilla ain't fooling with this damn sister, all right? With her bruh sis. Glorilla ain't fooling with her bruh sis, and she won't send her ass $5, and this is why. Okay, let's pull it up. Shout out to Tasha K on that. So, an old court document, child, from 2015 shows Victoria Woods, which is Glorilla's bruh sis, okay, was arrested for domestic assault after allegedly threatening Glorilla with a pow at a Memphis hotel. Now, this is why Glorilla don't fool with her. See, you talking about we grew up together. We ate roaches sandwiches together. And Glorilla's like, okay, and you pulled a pow on my ass, and that's why I ain't fooling with you or the rest of my siblings, because y'all asses didn't jump in to try to help me. Now, affidavit details officers finding the weapon hitting outside, victim statements about threats to pow, and arrest warrant was issued. Okay, now recent chatter claims that Glorilla cut ties because of this incident where her sister allegedly tried to harm her. So you pulling a pow on your sister, but you got your loud mouth chisel tooth ass on here every damn day, about 40 videos now, hollering and carrying on about your sister is obligated to take care of you, but you try to unalive her. That's the kind of time we on right now. Shout out to Tasha K for pulling the documents. If you guys want to go over there, go to Unwind with Tasha K. This is the document, State of Tennessee, County of Shelby, honey. Affidavit of complaint, and it gives all in details when this happened. That's the booking number and all that, where her sister was arrested for pulling a pow on Glorilla, and this is why she don't fuck with them, because they tried to end her life. Well, she tried to end her life. You see that? So shout out to Tasha K for pulling that. Let's continue on, honey. And for those of you that did not know who we talking about, let me refresh your memory right quick, okay? Now it all makes sense why Glorilla ain't fucking with her like that. I don't blame her. I wouldn't either. Pull a pow on me. I ain't giving you shit either. But two of these, you can have two. And now let me borrow one of somebody else's, and you can have three. But let's get into this. Shout out to No Skip T. This the sister we talking about.
Bitch, she ain't on no couch.
I'm in the bed. I'm in the bed. Okay, my bad. I got a little over. I've been on the couch. Fuck. You don't even do shit for our autistic brother. I know he ain't do shit to you. We got an autistic brother. You don't even do shit for him. Bitch. They literally laid on the motherfucking mattress with me and pissed in the bed and lied like it was me. We had rats. We had pregnant rats. The rats were fucking pregnant. And we used to feed the goddamn rats.
Okay, because I can't take it anymore. Now, shout out to this next person who came on here and checked her ass. Baby, when I tell y'all get ready to laugh, because I got a whole laugh in the gag this morning. Shout out to the funny Mark Pollard, okay? This dude right here, if you have never listened to him before, baby, please go listen to him. He is funny as hell. So he says he is reading Glorilla's sister down, honey, and says Glorilla's sister need to go and get a job ASAP. Let's get into him, because, baby, this shit right here sent me flying this morning. I was laughing my ass off while I was getting dressed. Let's get into this, because, baby, I need a good laugh this morning. Y'all ready for this? Let's go.
And Glossos didn't shut the fuck up, bitch. Ain't nobody take care of your overgrown, baby alive, hammerhead, shark-looking ass. Get your ass up or get your motherfucking ass a job. Come out, we slept on the floor together. We were hungry together. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. We walked alone together. My blessing ain't for motherfucking you. Boy, you can't get famous around black folks. Soon as you get motherfucking famous around black folks, they want everything on the motherfucking sun. Ho, get your own shit. Make your own motherfucking song. And maybe your bitch ass will be like me. Somehow she got 10 siblings. And you think I'm finna take care of all 10 of y'all grown motherfucking ass? Ho, fuck out my motherfucking face. If you don't go put your application in on Indeed and call that shit a motherfucking day, and stop trying to get caught off your motherfucking sister. So better than bruise-faced ass. Oh, uneven teeth having ass. With your mad ass. Oh, dumb, damaged face ass really think that girl finna sit here and take care of y'all 10 grown motherfuckers. If you go ride around and see who all motherfucking hiring, and shut the fuck up with all that. And Glossos need to shut the fuck up, bitch. Ain't nobody take care of your overgrown, baby alive, hammerhead, shark-looking ass. Get your ass up or get your motherfucking ass a job. Come out, we slept on the floor together. We were hungry together. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. We walked alone together. My blessing ain't for motherfucking you. Boy, you can't get famous around black folks. Soon as you get motherfucking famous around black folks, they want everything on the motherfucking sun. Ho, get your own shit. Make your own motherfucking song. And maybe your bitch ass will be like me. Somehow she got 10 siblings. And you think I'm finna take care of all 10 of y'all grown motherfucking ass? Ho, fuck out my motherfucking face. If you don't go put your application in on Indeed and call that shit a motherfucking day, and stop trying to get caught off your motherfucking sister. So better than bruise-faced ass. Oh, uneven teeth having ass. With your mad ass. Oh, dumb, damaged face ass really think that girl finna sit here and take care of y'all 10 grown motherfuckers. If you go ride around and see who all motherfucking hiring, and shut the fuck up with all that.
Oh, God.
And Glossos need to shut the
I live for this, okay? I live for it. Yes, okay, let her know. Oh, my God, he is funny as hell. I follow. Okay, and did. Moving right along, let's get into the reality TV portion of our show, honey, because we got some things to talk about. Let's get into Toya Bush Harris, okay? She's my favorite this season on Married to Medicine. Did y'all enjoy that? He's funny, right? Yes, honey, read her ass down to the ground and right on back up. Now, Married to Medicine star Toya Bush Harris discusses her husband, the castmates, and the status of her relationship with Dr. Heavenly, which y'all know is slim to none, honey. Let's get into it. It says, are you and Eugene thriving, surviving, or rebuilding? Let's get into it, honey. Shout out to Cocoa Butter.
One of the things that people like to bring to their say, she seems like she doesn't like her husband. And I was like, I love my husband. I don't always like him, but I love my husband. And I think that that is the foundation of any relationship. You're not going to always like someone. You know, you're going to like your best friend sometimes, you know, when they tell you the truth. When you love someone, it's deeper than that. And I feel like I was like, I need to make sure that comes across. Will Heavenly be beefing with me? 10 years from now, will Heavenly have her own podcast because she's no longer a part of our crew? 10 years from now, will Heavenly have apologized and found her better self? I don't know. Let me pray on it. You know, I'm not sure what God has in store for Heavenly. I wish her the best, though. She just texted me and said she want to have a talk. I'm like, oh, God. She said, but with you and Eugene. It's like getting a whooping with Quad sometimes. That's the only thing. And it's so funny because Simone was saying the same thing the other day.
So yesterday I showed you guys where we saw a clip where Eugene and Toya sat down with Carlos King and did an interview, and they talked about when they knew or found out that Quad and King broke up. Okay, so they were spilling tea on Quad and King. So she says that Quad just texted her and said, I need to have a talk with you. All right, and Eugene. So now she probably get ready to fly off on them for discussing her breakup in their interview, child.
She was like, Quad said that I shouldn't have said that, you know, we flirt with King. And I was like, it was just playing. And I was thinking to myself, like, I just want Quad to not be so sensitive and not look at everything as an attack toward her. Some things are just not about you. And once she sees that, it'll be okay. We're good. Dr. Jackie is like, she's like a cousin right now. You know what I'm saying? I think in the beginning, seasons 1, 2, and 3, Jackie was like the mom. And I took it as though, you know, she could sit me down, tell me, you know, you gonna do better. You shouldn't have done that. You next time, now you gonna stop doing this. But now I'm looking at her like, you a cousin, girl, because you do it too. Let me tell you about you and what you need to stop doing. I am Toya Bush Harris of Married to Medicine. Ooh, you are locked into cocoa butter. Stay moisturized, honey. One of the things that people like to bring.
What y'all think about it? Okay, so shout out to Toya. She said, honey, in 10 years, when heavily on her podcast, and she ain't filming with the girls no more, child. Let me find out. They are tired of Heavenly. I am too. All right, so let's get into, while we're in the reality TV portion, Dr. Simone's son, okay? Let's get into him trying to defend his daddy, who about to get kicked out of the house. Michael Whitmore, which is Samora Whitmore's son, the one that spent up to $60,000 or some more money and ain't paid it back, okay? Let's get into him. Shout out to the Bravo Shade Room, honey.
All I hear is about the whole 60K thing now, and I'm going to clear some things up today. Now, I want to start it off by saying, my dad is far from perfect. No one's perfect, but my dad is far from a bum. He's never been lazy my whole life. And in a world where Black men as fathers has such a negative stigma around it, my dad has never been nothing but supportive and there for our family and his kids. But I'm not here to talk about my dad. I'm here to talk about me. Now, that whole 60K thing, honestly, like it's not all it cracks out to be. The majority of that is probably food and gas. I'm not a big going out, buying materialistic.
Who the hell spent $60,000 on some damn food and gas? What food are you eating? What kind of food you eating for $60,000 in a damn year like that, just for yourself? Because Simone said you spent $60,000 on her credit card. So what the hell kind of food are you eating for 60 grand?
Things with that 60K bottles and da-da-da, like what you expect that to be, that's probably not what that is. But at the same time, I don't really care what you expect. That's not what I'm here to clear up today. My coworker posted a video yesterday about me at work, and this has kind of been looming in the air for a minute. Who told y'all I never worked a job? Like, I don't know where that thought or idea came from, but like, I guess that's what I'm here to. All I hear is about the whole 60K thing now. And
so that's him and Cecil at the damn game. Said life is good. Cecil says life is good. Sorry, two sorry guys living off of Simone, but Michael Whitmore is going to be one of the best sports agents in the game, and my retirement and pension is fully funded. Let's go Hawks. So he's defending himself, saying that people are saying that he's this no good person who don't contribute to the household, and that Simone, they're weighing her down financially, which, you know, the majority of her money is being spent because she's the breadwinner in the home. He is a real estate agent. I do follow him. He is selling some homes, but he's not doing as much as he could do. Because why Simone's screaming and hollering and crying in damn videos and episodes on the show if you're stepping up as a husband as you should, right? So miss us with that.
But like, I guess that's what I'm here to clear up today. Now, in high school, every summer I worked as a camp counselor at my high school. But I have videos. I won't put those in here because like there is a green screen photos, can't do it, whatever. But I got videos. That's in high school. So that's what, 15 to 17, 18. All right, cool. First summer out of high school, this is me working at Clean Juice. That's my dog, Ale. Shout out Ale, Clean Juice. I was a barista and a juice presser. Yep, get your Clean Juice. Now, if you follow the show, you also know that I did play basketball. So in the time during the school year, I'm in school playing basketball and not working a job. Fair. I'm blessed and spoiled. Absolutely, guys. Jeez. But I work jobs. Now, this is the next summer. Boom, valet. There's that Jeep y'all love. I don't love. This is valet, though. Me working valet next summer. Yep. Parking car. Now, after I stopped doing ballet, I was playing basketball, cool. Then I stopped playing basketball during the year. So now I'm like, okay, now I just got to work and be in school. This is why I'm in school. Basketball came from. But like, I guess that's what I'm here to clear up. Basketball trainer. The triplets, you see me, I'm with my little dogs. The triplets, yep, basketball trainer. I'm getting older though, so that money wasn't working. There was a lot going on with that. Boom. New job, server assistant. Lure. Shout out my dog Casey, man.
Okay, you should be working. Anybody to go to college should be working so that you can fund the things that you need and get out your parents' pockets. That's the point everybody's been trying to make Michael Whitmore. We're glad that you have a job. But the thing that we're upset about is that you're continuing to spend your mother's money. Why is Simone paying your rent and your brother's rent if you guys decide that y'all want to stay off campus versus on campus? If you want a luxury apartment, go get a job and fund it. Your mother should not be doing that if you're grown. Now, I do applaud Michael and his brother for just graduating, okay, med school, okay, or law school. I think it's law school. That they are something school they graduated. I just saw the two of her sons did just graduate. So shout out to them for that. They graduated college. Shout out to them for that. They got their degrees. But my thing is this, you guys need to be a little bit more independent. Get out your mom's pockets. Now, if she needs to step up and help you sporadically, if you kind of fall behind on a couple of things, yes. But you out here spending $60K off her credit card and you trying to explain that, there's no explanation for spending $60,000 on your mom's credit card. You would be paying that shit the fuck back if I was your mother. I don't care how much money I'm bringing in. It's called my money, right? Simone need to put her foot down and put the other one up his ass. That's what she needs to do, because there's this sense of entitlement where he feels that for some odd reason, because mama is a doctor and making this TV money, that he can just go out here and spend so frivolously on her dime. And Cecil don't step up and say that because he's doing the same damn thing. Cecil raised these two boys to be sorry, like his broke down non-talking ass. Now, again, thank you for getting a job, because you should. Shit, I worked too when I was in college. You should work. You should work. If you want a new car, go get it. Your mama should not have to step up and be doing that for you. You are grown and on your own. So do that. Ain't no explanation in that, and I don't want to hear no more. Let's continue into the other tea that we got. This shit here about to blow y'all mind. Y'all ready for this? Woo, girl. This is a part of the show I love. We about to get into the messy portion, child. We love a little mess. So shout out to Real Housewives of Atlanta fan page. We've been talking about Kelly no pay her employees Farrell, okay? But breaking news, girl, Kelly Farrell is said to be dating or seeing Shaquille O'Neal, hence the kiss on the lips and whatnot. That's a weird look, right? Y'all know he has a type. He like light skin or pretty girls. Kelly had some work done over there, but you know, it whatever. He like it, I guess. But Kelly is said to be seeing Shaquille O'Neal. So the question, I think, is, will Shaquille be making some appearances on the Housewives show this season, coming up for season 17 as her storyline? She ain't really got one. She can't talk about her kids. Her husband has petitioned that the children not be seen on the show. So maybe Kelly's looking for another route in order to keep a good storyline going. So a word on the curve is that Kelly Farrell, child, is officially dating and or seeing NBA star Shaquille O'Neal. Now, Kelly, I don't know if you know this or not, but Superhead, y'all remember Superhead, child, the one that slept with everybody in the industry, right? She got 100,000 miles on her walk, but she did say that she too slept with Shaquille O'Neal, and he spent many a nights in her bed. She said that he got stank feet and that he sweated out her good 30,000 count sheets over there, child. So just to let you know, Kelly, that's what's going on. Now, he got some money. Shaq got some money, okay? He's very smart with his money. But on the flip side, girl, if you like a man that's tall with stank feet, go on. Who am I to stop you, right? Okay. Maybe he can help you pay off some of these damn bills and pay off your employees who taking your ass to court, because you do have some litigations out there, sis. And we did see that your little chicken and waffles place over there, thanks to Drew Sidor, who went over there and exposed your ass. Your chicken and waffle place got a padlock on it because you ain't paid the landlord over there. So maybe Shaq can help pull you out of your financial distress or whatnot. Why he giving you some of that sloppy, musky peen over there? We love you, Shaq, though, okay? But what y'all think about that sound off, girl? So Angela Oakley, also from Real Housewives of Atlanta, her husband, Charles Oakley, child, is said to be accused of R-wording someone in a shocking allegation, girl. We get ready to read it. Let's go ahead and show y'all the picture, girl. Ooh, y'all remember them? They want to show, child. Now, is this going to be your storyline? Or are they going to avoid talking about that this season, girl? Because it's just dropped in my lap. I said, oh, my God, we got to talk about it. Woo! Right? Charles, let me find out. Now, there have been some allegations that Charles has cheated on his wife, child, for some years on Angela for some years. All right, he was one of those type that stepped out on her. Because she admitted it as well on one of her lives when she said she went through a lot of things with Charles with other women, right? And it was also said that somebody on the cast, I think he may have had a interaction or two with Phaedra, not too sure, allegedly. Okay, because Phaedra was like, yeah, I know Charles. Okay, Phaedra know everybody. But anywho, so let's get back to this girl, because we get ready to read up on this. Because the authorities and everybody got involved with this, according to the Post. So shout out to Real Housewives of Atlanta fan page, because that's why I saw it, girl. So Real Housewives of Atlanta star Angela Oakley's husband, Charles Oakley, Lord, is accused of R-wording in a shocking allegation. Let's read, girl. Let's get in their business, girl. All right, so according to reports, a woman has come forward claiming that Oakley, honey, who was 60 years old, sexually assaulted her in a hotel suite in Atlanta several months ago, Lord. Now, legal documents allege that the woman, whose identity is being withheld for safety and privacy reasons, met Oakley through mutual acquaintances at a charity event. She claims that the encounter began consensually but turned violent when Oakley allegedly refused to stop after she repeatedly told him no. Ooh, girl, that's juicy, right? Now, the woman filed a police report earlier this week, girl. Let's go back up. Okay, hold up. I clipped it wrong. My bad. Hold on, y'all. Okay. No. Okay. All right. So the woman filed a police report, y'all, earlier this week, sparking a formal investigation by Atlanta authorities. Okay, let's continue, girl. Now, while law enforcement has confirmed that an active inquiry is underway, no charges have been filed as of yet, because it's still an investigation, right? However, in my Kimmy voice, insiders tell the Daily Mail that detectives have already interviewed multiple witnesses and obtained surveillance footage from the night in question, with investigators reportedly describing the case as serious and credible. Oh, girl. Now, representatives for Charles Oakley have vehemently denied the allegations, calling them completely false and defamatory, right? Now, his attorney released a brief statement early Friday morning, insisting that the former New York Knicks star has never engaged in any non-consensual activity or sexual activity and intends to fully cooperate to clear his name. So I guess the question is in question, were you at a hotel with a woman that was other than your wife? That's the question. Because you are fully married to Angela Oakley. You guys are public figures. She is now on a reality show, which now puts everyone in your business. And with allegations like this only makes her be the target on the show, where the girl's going to now be digging in her ass about these allegations about Charles. Right? Damn, you making it hard for your wife this season. Because you know they're going to slip up and bring this up, right? Damn, Charles. Damn, Charles. Now, she did say this, that Charles was out there with several women, during when they first got together, because he had a problem with being faithful. So if he's still doing this shit, Angela, you and your new Michael Jackson nose having ass, okay, you might want to gather your shit and go on down there and file them good papers on his ass to get the fuck away from him. Because if he is out here as a public figure where everybody know who his tall ass is, out here looking like a damn troll, his ass needs to be divorced. I don't give a hot damn how much money he has, girl. Get you some alimony and get the fuck away from him, because that's disrespectful as hell, right? Several women should not be able to come up to you and tell you they've been with your husband. I'm sorry. Charles, with your arrogant ass, he's very arrogant. He don't say many words, but when he do, it's arrogant. He's arrogant. He's an asshole. Yes, I said it. Sorry, Angela. I like you, honey, but your husband is an asshole. He is an asshole. The way he treated you on last season, I didn't like that shit. But these allegations, I'm sure, will come up on the new season, and your ass gonna be embarrassed. And don't be trying to pull it out. I don't want to discuss it. Well, I'll discuss it. Shit, because that's my job, right? But what do you think about that? What do you guys think about these damn allegations about Angela Oakley's husband, Charles Oakley, who is alleged to have R-worded a woman who they were at this hotel, okay, in Atlanta, girl, allegedly. And she told her they were getting ready to do the do, honey. And she was like, stop, I don't want to. And he was like, I done paid all this good money to come up in here. Yeah, you better. Y'all know he kind of gives that, right? I don't pay this good money to come up in here. You just take them damn draws and be nah, the fuck? But getting okay. I don't pay this good money. Nah. But what do y'all think? Y'all sign off, let me know. All right. Sign off and let me know. All right, let me get this last topic. I was gonna save it, but you don't want to talk about that one. Yeah, we'll go ahead because it is still reality TV. Child. Ashley Darby, let's get into her ass because she's saying that she don't give a hot damn that people don't think that she has a storyline, which you don't. Ashley, you've been piggybacking off everyone else's storyline on Real Housewives of Potomac since forever. So, sis, listen, I'm gonna need you to go find you another old man that's gonna give you some old worms so you can have another baby that look like an old man. Did I say that? I ain't want to come for the baby, but damn, I already said it now. Okay, y'all know Michael Darby is 169 years old, and that baby that she had looked just like Michael Darby. Okay, he a cute little baby, but he look like an old man. He do. I love the children though. We love the children over here. But you done ran out here and got this old man because you got daddy issues. You couldn't find your own daddy, so you say you're gonna marry you a daddy out here. But at the end of the day, you did come out all right because Michael Darby did give you a few $1 million, so you can go ahead and get you a house and do what you need to do and take care of your children and whatnot. But you still don't have no fucking storyline, okay? And you're piggybacking off everybody else's and you being fake mad about the shit that don't concern you so you can stay relevant on the show. That's what you've been doing, Ashley. So shout out to the Bravo Shade Room. So Ashley Darby says that she's giving blood, sweat, and tears to Real Housewives of Atlanta. Girl, you giving somebody else's blood, sweat, and tears, not your own. You had shit to talk about, right? And she doesn't care if people feel like she doesn't have a storyline. You don't ever have no damn storyline, Ashley, with your big four-headed ass. Let's get into this.
People who are saying to you, we didn't really get that much from Ashley.
At all.
What do you have to say to that? And do you think we'd see more from you next season?
No.
You have given a lot. Blood, sweat, and tears to this show. Do you hear me? And you know, it's a gripe that I had because I actually did film quite a bit. Okay. And I don't know where it went. But that's for me to deal with the powers that be. And yeah, I mean, it's different. My life looks very different. Okay. It's a little more peaceful. Good for you. Yeah. And there are different challenges now that I'm taking on. So, for people to say that I don't have a story, I don't really care if that's what you feel. I'm sorry to hear that you have that feeling, but I'm living, I'm loving, and I'm thriving.
And you out here kissing people, kids too. Well, he ain't a kid, but he a grown ass man, but still, okay. You doing everything for a storyline. You over there kissing and humping up on Sharice's son and everything, trying to get a storyline. He even said it. He said, "I'm happy I can help her with the storyline." You ain't got shit else going on, girl. You getting out free whopping everything for a storyline, Ashley, and you know you are. Let's continue.
I think we're good. You mean on our cast? Yes, on your cast. I mean, Monique is back, so that's good. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I would have said Monique.
And you piggybacking off Monique too, okay? But let's continue.
Monique, if she wasn't. I would have said Candace. Yeah, well, I don't know. Yeah. I'm happy to see her on Traders. I don't know if you watched. Do you watch Traders?
No, I don't watch Traders.
You'd be good on Traders. It's been proposed to me. You should do it. I want to do it.
You do?
We should be on the same season. We should do it together.
We'd be Traders together?
I so want to be a Trader.
I think we're good. You mean on our cast?
Yes, on your cast.
I mean, Monique is back, so that's good.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I would have said Monique if she wasn't.
I would have said Candace.
Child, bye. Ashley, let me say so. Ashley, you ain't been nothing but a busybody since you've been on the show, running around telling everybody's business, being in everybody's business. You really have no storyline or nothing going on for yourself. What business do you have, Ashley? Besides that stupid ass workout gear business that you and Giselle started, and I ain't heard no more about that. So, we can't even count that, right? Like, you don't so much as have a podcast. At least Giselle went out here and get a podcast that nobody even watches, right? At least she did that. We don't know anything that you do outside of being on the show, being a busybody on Real Housewives of Atlanta. I feel like the only thing that you've done in your life was probably have children, okay? Because that's always a blessing for a woman to be able to have children. That's something she's always wanted. So bravo on that. So shout out to you on doing that. And the only other thing was down here where you got these bangs to cover up that big ass forehead that your ass has. I don't know anything else that I can applaud you on, Ashley. I just don't. You married an old ass man ass grabbing man, granddaddy. Okay, you married an old ass man who was grabbing Juan Dixon's ass on the show, right? Yeah, you were. Your husband was grabbing Juan Dixon's ass. Okay, Robin Dixon's husband now, or should we call him roommate? We'll give him that title, roommate, because he's still out in them streets too. We hear allegedly. Okay, with his broke ass. He still ain't got a job since he lost the last one. and you ain't gave nothing to the damn show. Blood and sweat and tears and. Thank you for the bangs, though, girl. Thank you. That's all I can give you, Ashley. That's all I can give you. So please do not do another interview talking about you giving so much to the show, because the ratings are not. Karen gave more coming out of jail. Karen gave more coming out of jail than you gave the entire season, girl. Right? The entire season. Karen gave more walking out of the jail, getting into the SUV to go home to Ray, who probably didn't want to see her ass anyway. Karen gave more in that moment than you gave the whole season. And I know I ain't lying. I'm going to say it again. Karen Huger, the Grand Dame, gave more 5 seconds of walking out of the jail, because they filmed it. Karen gave more walking out of the jail and getting to the SUV, okay, with them prison braids, okay, with them prison braids, getting into her car and going home to Ray, who she didn't want to see any damn way, okay, then you gave the entire season. So miss us with you giving all of this to the show like you are, like you the Grand Dame, okay? Ashley, goodbye. Okay, and I mean that with my whole chest. What do y'all think about that? Please sound off on all the topics that we've given, child. Yeah, Real Housewives of Potomac. I said Atlanta. Y'all know when I get mad, child, I'll fly off and say something I don't need to say. But Real Housewives of Potomac, okay? Y'all know what show she's on. But thank y'all so much. Please sign off on all the topics that we discussed. I hope you guys, what y'all talk about her braids? Let me see. I said that the braids alone did more than Ash, but not the braids did more, child. Come on, braids, okay? Y'all are just as messy as me. Y'all said the braids gave more than Ashley. The braids gave, honey. Come on, braids, okay? Child, talking about braids. I need to take my damn braids out. So y'all want to come help me take my braids out this weekend, child? That's the plan, to take them out. I don't know. We'll see how I feel, because, child, let me look at some comments before I get out of here, since we got a little time. E. Parker said that we need, y'all know what I meant. Thank y'all. Okay. Verdi Tulu Taylor said, great show, Real. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. Okay. Said, keep boxing girls and Candy South. Y'all talking about Clarissa with that singing. Child, she sung every note. When I tell you that girl was off key the entire time, I said, girl, yeah. All right, so Terry Pettiford said the key boxing girl Candy sound better than that. Candy do sound better than that. All right. Candy would have gave a little bit less Billy Goat than Clarissa gave. Clarissa, you was giving a lot of Billy Goat in there. All right, Candy would have gave less Billy Goat, but maybe no. All right, let's see. Cassandra said that Ashley have very few accomplishments, that she need to reach for better things. Yeah, and stop reaching. Girl, you reach for dicks and versus accomplishments. You do. You do, girl. You were gargling balls versus looking for a good storyline. Yes, you were. All right. Said Ashley, a.k.a. Messy Boots, and is Flower Bloom. Yes, she is. All right. Says Tam C says the Ashley storyline was snooping in other business. Right. Other than Dad and humping Sharice's son, said that she has not offered anything to the show, and has not. She has not. Okay. Katrina Taylor says that why she looking like a big diva from Basketball Wives from. I love it. Flower Bloom says that Ashley has always been a lot. Said Lord have mercy. Right. A lot, but not enough. Katrina says that not Stewie Darby. Not Stewie, girl. Her storyline was mostly about the vampire from the underworld, and those kids look like they are college age. See, I didn't really want to come for the kids, but you said it. Since you said it, I guess, right? Because people always try to say, "Karen, I like to talk about kids." I do not talk about kids, okay? When I talked about Martell's son Knox with his little badass, okay, I was not picking at him. I was just saying, you know, he bad as hell, running around with a damn cape on, tearing shit up. That's what I was saying. We weren't talking about the child. We were talking about how bad he was. So y'all get off me talking about kids. I do not be talking about kids, okay? But let's continue. Joanne Williams said Ashley and Giselle, neither one of them, they do not have storylines. Y'all are so correct. I'm glad we on the child. We here, okay? All right, Flower Bloom said, y'all, let me get out y'all business. Y'all over there talking about something else. Said I don't put anything past people. Plus, these women they be looking for a come up. Right. I think Ashley was looking for a come up sleeping with Sharice's son too, but that didn't work out too well for you. Kim Yu says that I hope Phaedra isn't hired. I don't know what that was about. Let's see. Katrina says that good. That's what she gets for bringing up bull crap to the show last year. Y'all talking about Angela. But you know what? I don't like that for Angela, because I feel like she did get the short end of the stick last season, where Portia was saying that she should sleep with Angela's husband. It could be possible. I mean, if he's alleged to be out here taking women to the hotel, it's possible. If you bat your eyes just right, child, he be down there and pay the tab on the room and everything and gave you the room number. He might, because they said Charles Oakley was a hot-ass mess child, and he is a womanizer, allegedly. So the Angie B says, I can't see Charles putting himself in that position. However, I don't know them people. I mean, we're going to say alleged, child. Because that's what they said out there. I got to give y'all the news on how they put it out there. Okay, that's what's out there in them streets, though. So Kim Swenson says that those athletes are very entitled and pushy. They are. Okay, so Daisy Lewis says that so that's why Shani was talking ish about Shaq because he child probably. But I mean, she married to Pastor Sweet Draws over there, so she can't be mad at somebody else for dating Shaq. Shaq like those young, short women, right? Somebody he can pick up. So Linda Thorne says it don't his feet stand. Told y'all, Superhead said, you know, she was trying to be all sensual and sexy with Shaq, child, and she got down there trying to do some things down there, baby, and them skunk feet ran her from down there, baby. She said she had to come from down there because them feet was stinking so bad. I said, damn, Shaq, you ain't washed your feet when you came up over there? Damn, you done got in that woman bed with some athlete feet and done blew her sheets up over there. So Katrina Taylor says that, what the Beetlejuice going on here, child, right? So he's about 4 foot taller than her. Girl, right? I said, girl, they look so opposite, don't they? Oh, girl. Said, laugh my ass off. Said that Shaq has been in the streets for over 30 years. Unbelievable, right? Thank you so much for that, Army 8753. Child. Katrina said that, but you know what? Since her family is on the show, maybe she should set up a count of them and say, here y'all go. If you mess it up, then it's on you. We'll see. All right, let's get one more topic. One more. All right, Tripping Hard says that we just buy a house. Say we just buy a house and it's paid for. By the time our kids graduate, so they rent out the bedrooms. It's a great investment. Okay. Right. All right, so we're gonna get out of here, guys. Y'all keep sounding off. Y'all know I love for you guys to comment. Y'all keep sounding off in the comments. Okay, I will respond accordingly. Not the skunk feet, y'all. Yes, honey, the skunk feet. Don't get in my damn bed if you ain't washed. Don't get in my bed, period, if you ain't had a shower. All right. I don't like that. I don't like nobody sitting on my bed. But you're supposed to take a shower when you get in the bed on them good sheets and that, child. Don't be in there funking up the bed and whatnot. Y'all stupid. Oh, my sinuses is cutting up this morning. But thank y'all so much for watching the show. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I need to go so I can prepare for my upcoming meeting at 10:30. But thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you to my top flight mods, Rose Armstead, Tiffany Thomas, and True TV Podcast. Thank y'all for doing an awesome job, okay? Again, please sound off on all the topics that we discussed this morning, which we had quite a few. Let me know how y'all feel about them, and we'll talk about it in the comments, okay? Also, please don't forget to like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Also, go over on Rails World. You guys can get your subscriptions over there as well. You can become members over there if you want as well. We'd love to have you. Check out all of the parody videos that I've been doing too. I see you guys are enjoying those. We'll be adding more of those. I'll try to add some more today as well. All right. Because I think today is going to be a slow day for me, so I have some time to play a little bit. But so I'll be adding more of those. So be keeping your notifications on so you guys will know when I go live again as well, okay? Y'all have a wonderful Friday. Peace and blessings to you guys. Love you guys all down. Y'all know that. Thank y'all so much for all the support that you guys continue to give on this channel. All right. Until the next one, I will see you guys later. Happy Friday and bye.